speaking on honest style and direct style, you have gotten you. Why rare expression honesty is the best policy. Number three, unrealistic expectation. Because they're relaxed to ask for help and you want go to get all that they are in the market for a new role. Senior exclusive typical want to get their networking done fast, or they simply assume that because they're senior, the process want to take very long. Unfortunately, unfortunate, the more senior you are, the more time you likely to need to find an I like on the right fight. Is Spanish experience the story possibly series is about the months and the long ones can take and most months. Not only does affecting the working take a long time, it's also involves a great deal of work, sign, efficiency, and patents. There are their primary reason for this. The primary reason for this. Freeze as both of us have found only smiles percentage of people looking for their next rule co exactly with house full of competence they like to work for because they don't know enough about the market or what they really want to be able to come up with target search. They have to start with region and very general explore network like takes time. Second one you want are best summer for might not actual, actually be alive to you. Most of us have self qualities and expressed people take and scratching look time to fill their next role. One is lucid that Hermione recently observed thought highness paths experience that have be an ideal candidate for the audit committed for a big compared board but at the selection criteria is free to include a greater diversity of professionality for us he puts empty want to get a note. Remote company to high leverage, time consuming and unpredictable banking process with can offer at most at the tail end to the care process. In the senior exclusive home market is held to reconcile that in the measurement of supply and demand you have certain control, a great pocket tactic that can you compensate to that as you do your networking is to fill calendar with stimulation parallel activities community work, pro bono consultants, sorting, adjusting, adjunting, it which You can have a more immediate impact and receive a more gratifying response. This compensates for the tension of not fasting and waiting for help. It also provides better egos with positive if provisional identities. Number four, not working to put in the work. Executives were using to having things on for team of by the working time to seniors were that they can't delegate but do not work successfully. You treat the tasks fully, work your time and energy, and you need to be melodical and organized about it. To help with that, Spice has developed a networking process that consists of identifying and the contacting their kids of contacts, informating where the door opens and decisions markers information. There are people you can tell you are about the market companies and hybrid trends. They can help you get and go over your fear of networking. Your offers are typical people you worked with in past. They're responsive and because they know the code you and your work style the rewill to vote for you and can introduce you the decision markets. If you like to use this process, the best way to start is before marking a list of all you employers, clients, and customer and the video, writing down the names of the people you meet in those roles. You may think you acing come up with 100 rule names. No matter what approach you use, the organizing, trading, and cementing you search, you avoid need to stay behind along these of people you worked with and the medical falling aside for reaching of to them as to them because it's learning process you can't it out out in advance your bets of opponents a global approach in which you are else contact who else you submit is special to review look, looking in markets that are unfamiliar to you. In that case, you need to network in what Spanish call the valles below the clouds. There are lots of opportunities in their valleys, both here unfamiliar and requires exploration in your don't explore team. You limit your opinions and count how your car road is higher cost he will game of both it buys of spile has found had one you reach out to 50 or more contacts on you realize the network will start to reach out to you at which point you can let the process carry you forward. Number five, overly focus on the narrative. When you meet a contact, there is important matter of what to say, all too often exclusive saying the work in the networking conversation is small talk about the side contact or experiences with house welcome to the point that they need a wow and they how un- until the very end of the conversation. This is special command when they feel they need to counsel the reality of what's going on, that they don't get along with their both side, or that they being fair with what happens. They often enter into the conversation already on the defensive. They speak evasive and the bit their energy to projecting their public image instead of letting all the content result is that there was a lot of their contact time. Number six, fail to tell your story. Execute a look into Maya transition of their spade in order that inordinate and most often perfecting a simple card, the file elaborate speech above their car smile and violence. They do this assuming that this is script wild make them universally relevant, but almost invariably dead or white Hussein satisfactory download to the net of the receiver. Bueno, después de haber hecho la lectura, lo que se entiende en este texto en español es lo siguiente. Desafíos de establecer contactos como ejecutivo. Actualmente encontramos que muchos grandes ejecutivos deciden cambiar de carrera ya que se encuentran con muchos obstáculos que no encuentran cómo solucionarlo en las fuentes de información. Tampoco aparece información para ellos. Los obstáculos más difíciles para los CEOs son resistencia a pedir ayuda, ya que la psicología nos muestra que personas de alto estatus se sienten presionadas a llevar una buena imagen de fortaleza. Por este motivo, se muestran reacios a pedir ayuda. Priorizar el secreto. Entre más nivel tenga un ejecutivo, más probabilidades hay de que quiera mantener secretos. Expectativas poco realistas. Suelen querer establecer contactos rápidamente y asumen que como son senior, el proceso no va a tardar. No querer esforzarse, ya que se acostumbran a que les hagan las cosas a menudo. Centrarse en la narración, ya que una vez se establecen contactos es importante saber qué decir, no solo centrarse en charlas de trabajo, sino también conversaciones más personales sobre contactos o experiencias. No adaptar su historia. Los discursos de habilidades personales no son aptos para el receptor, los cuales terminan siendo un completo fracaso porque no saben abordar las redes.